When I think of education, I think of universities and big classrooms and buildings and
I think of books, classrooms, teachers, laptops, and innovation.
Little kids in schools who have access to pens and books and really good teachers. And you think about like going to college, you think about people getting degrees, you think about people getting ahead in life.
Teachers, schools.
I think of university campuses. I think of classrooms, textbooks.
When I think of low-income schools in developing countries, I think of people sitting on the ground, no materials for school. I think of many students, poor conditions, ripped books, not enough resources, and just overall like a lack of access to education.
They have really large class sizes for a small teacher, and at their actual schools are probably only in like one building, or they don't really have any textbooks, or if they do they have to share a lot of them. And probably a lot of the teachers actually aren't well educated either. So
all the low-income schools I've seen in Central America have just a complete lack of support from both the community, the government. They're undersupplied, the teachers are underpaid, there's shutdowns because the government can't pay them, and there's not the cultural backing that the kids need from family and home that they need to succeed in school. And without the supplies, without the equipment, things are pretty destitute.
What is Internet Centers for Education?
Internet Centers for Education is a non-profit organization that sets up volunteer-based centers in low-income communities across Colombia. Our centers offer the free use of computers and the internet, as well as mentoring and advising for educational purposes.
What are your goals?
Our goal is to foster an environment where the impoverished youth of Colombia will be able to benefit from the vast educational resources that are becoming more and more comprehensive and more freely available on the internet every day.
Who can benefit from the centers?
All centers follow an open door policy, which means that any child of student age can benefit from the centers and use them for mentoring and advising as they wish.
What is your aim?
It is our aim that the students be drawn into relevant education that will help them in their everyday struggle for survival, while at the same time paving their path to greater opportunities and a brighter future.
What is your vision?
Our vision is to work with the children to encourage them to develop an intrinsic love for knowledge. Our ultimate vision is to model a successful new approach to education that will benefit the masses in the developing world.